LeBron though, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
Yeah, Blueski, how's it going, man? Another episode of Sit Down with Slim, man. Blue back again, man. What's going on, bro? You all right today?
Everything good, man. LeBron going home. Phoenix in 6, and we in here. We lit.
We're going to talk about that a little bit later. We ain't going to start with sports right now. We talked about sports a little bit too much last episode. The people don't like when we talk about sports.
You know what's crazy, bro? It be shocking me, bro. Like, people don't like talking about sports. Isn't that shit weird? Or they don't like...
I don't think my audience like that shit. Because two reasons. One big thing people kept telling me, they were like, Blue don't know shit about sports. Stop talking about sports with him. And I was like, yeah. Then me, they just rather hear me talk about that head ass shit. They don't want to hear me talk about sports. Because I get way too logical when it comes to sports.
I got you. And I'm definitely an expert in numerous things, and sports is one of them.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that when we move forward. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful day today, man. Happy Memorial Day out there, man. I'm getting old as hell too, Blue. I'm turning 31 on Thursday.
Word.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Bro. Is that a congratulations? That's a year closer to dying.
Man, I really don't like... Man, you know what's crazy, bro?
What?
That we gotta die. I hate that shit.
But you know, I love living so much that I don't care about death.
That doesn't make any sense.
I love living so much that I just don't care about death. I know that when it's my time to go, I'm going to be ready to go. Because I live every day. A lot of people don't live every day. A lot of people will literally wake up every day and do shit they don't want to do. Take care of people that fucking hate them. Go work a job that nobody gives a fuck about them at. Drive a bum-ass car that they wish they never had. Live in a bap-ass apartment that they wish they would have never got. And then they die miserable. When it's my time to go, I'm going to be happy.
So basically saying that most people live for the weekend.
A lot of people do that also. And I'll tell you some real shit about people living for the weekend. Bruh, my life been amazing since I distanced myself away from people that live for the weekend like that.
Really?
Yeah, I eat Damo.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I love Damo. Like, that's one of my best friends, bro.
I'm glad you finally admit that.
Yeah. But that nigga is head ass. Two people that's head ass in my life. Damo, Trey.
Okay.
But I can't be mad at Trey because it be me. It's not Trey. It's me. Every time. I'll be the one getting wild.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you're going to be toasted in about 5 hours.
Nah, I'm about to work. I'm about to chill. But, my nigga Damo, bro, one time, let me tell you what I did with Damo one time, bro. I don't know if the audience care about this story, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. Bro, one time, this nigga Damo went to work, and that nigga sold like 30 cars.
Yeah.
I don't think you was there yet.
Yeah.
This nigga sold 30 cars. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga was up.
Yeah.
Stupid up.
Yeah.
That nigga Damo ain't sell a car for like 2 more months after that. But guess what we did in those 2 months?
What?
Oh, we got drunk and fucked up every day.
Oh, yeah.
Damo had just met a new little cute little bitch. Nigga, he took me and her out to eat every day. 3 times a day.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's one nigga who need to have some money.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
He gonna spread the wealth.
He gonna show the love.
My nigga just like getting fucked up. That's it. He just like getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Long as it's about getting fucked up, he with that shit.
Yeah.
But you know what tripped me out about Damo? When I be around flexing ass niggas, I be like, this how Damo is. But Damo not really like that, bruh. Like, he literally just want to get drunk off malt liquor all day.
And have a good time.
Yeah, he not the nigga that's gonna pop up with the goddamn bottle of Ace of Spade and try to go to Miami and rent the yacht and try to take the pictures. Bro, he legit lives like he going to Juice Crab.
Yeah.
He legit lives like a hippie, bro.
Yeah. But drinking instead of smoking, right?
Yeah, just drinking instead of smoking, bro. He lived like a hippie, bro.
Yeah.
And that lifestyle was just not for me, bro. I was telling Big King because we was talking about Texas and he was talking about Houston. And I told you too, like, bro, Houston is not a spot for us 30-year-olds. And he was like, yeah, Don't get me wrong. You are how you feel. The age don't mean nothing. Like I just told you, I'm turning 31. I feel 31, but at the same time, like, I could get in shape and I could be straight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no handicaps or nothing. Like, I'm good. But, like, mentally, I'm just not on that shit I was on in my 20s, bro. Like Houston is not the move for me.
So what is? Why is it not the move? Like what about Houston is you not fucking with?
It's pretty much like how your lifestyle is at the moment. Like my lifestyle doesn't correlate with like Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas is an environment where it's a real upbeat party type city.
Really?
Yeah.
So Houston lit.
Oh, Houston is super lit.
What is it? Is it like Atlanta lit?
Man, it's not like Atlanta.
Okay.
It's nothing like Atlanta.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. Atlanta got the 5 daytime parties. The 5-day parties. Atlanta be having some crazy day parties.
I hate day parties, bro.
I do too, because I hate goddamn
drinking in daytime.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I hate walking out of somewhere at 1 o'clock drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm not supposed to be this drunk at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But that's what I say about Houston, bro. Bro, Houston got the brunch spots. And let me tell you something about brunch, Blue.
Yeah.
Bitches love brunch.
Really?
Bitches love shrimp and grits and fried chicken and waffles.
Shrimp and grits. No, fish and grits.
Fish and grits. Hey, we got to get Quick Kane back on this motherfucker.
Got to.
Oh, we got to get this nigga back on this motherfucker. But not for real, though. Nigga, they love that shit, bro. And a mimosa? Bro, do you know what a mimosa is?
Yeah, I had one. It's orange juice and vodka, right?
No, nigga. That's a screwdriver. Bro, mimosa is champagne and orange juice.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Why the fuck do they like champagne and orange juice so much?
Yeah.
It's just champagne and orange juice.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know, one thing I'm gonna tell you about women just like fancy stuff. Like if it's different and it's fancy and it's expensive.
Oh, if it's in a cute little wine glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got you, bro. I got you. That shit ain't head ass to you though.
Oh, of course it is.
But that's why like Houston just ain't the move for like us young, early 30-year-olds, bro.
Nah, I'm be real with you. I think from what you told me, I think I like Houston.
But I told you why.
Yeah.
Because most men are childish as fuck. That's why I say like, bro, men our age, bro, be attracted to women that's in like their early 20s, knowing damn well they not supposed to be fucking with them bitches.
Yeah.
Because they offer nothing to you.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, you really spit. I be thinking about that. You know, so I be thinking about that. But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, most women don't offer you anything, regardless of the age. Unless you know what I'm saying. Like I said, unless y'all move in together and she become your wife and y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all work together for whatever y'all got going on, because you know every situation different. But when you just dating a girl, man, whether you dating a girl 30 or you dating a girl 20, bro, it's gonna be the same thing.
Nah, I disagree.
All right, tell me why.
Because some women do actually offer things to you, like, and it's funny because this is the topic I wanted to get into. I want to talk about breakups. Remember earlier I was just telling you right before we start recording that us as men, we so fucking stupid. We be in relationships we didn't know we were in. Yeah. Because we so fucking dumb. Yeah. We like, oh, I didn't give her a title, so she not my girlfriend. Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you hitting this bitch raw, you spending the night with this bitch, you traveling with this bitch, you conversing with her every day, that's your fucking girlfriend. Yeah. But we be like, nah, I ain't put a title on her. She ain't my bitch. Bro, that's your girl. Y'all doing everything together. You legit just didn't put a title on it, but that's what's going on right now. So me knowing that now, looking back, I'm like,
it's really called a situationship, if you want to be specific.
Bro, you can be as technical as you want to be. That's your girlfriend. Yeah. So me looking back, I'm thinking like, yeah, I done had to ask the girlfriends. Yeah. And if I had to ask the girlfriends, I done had to ask the breakups. Yeah. So let me tell you about breakups.
I hate breakups. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So when you're in a situation with a woman, bro, and y'all kicking it and everything's going good and you love the place that y'all are in, and they don't feel like y'all are in a place where she wants it to be, bro, women are Wolverine. They don't give a fuck about moving on and cutting your ass off. And we do not be ready.
Facts.
We don't be ready, bro.
Facts.
Bro,
when they ready to go, they will get the fuck home and they don't give a fuck how you feel.
They will cut you the fuck off.
And they don't not care how you feel.
And I feel like that shit is selfish as fuck. And that shit is not fair.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. I might be wrong for quote unquote stringing you along, even though I'm the type nigga that I tell you the truth. I'll be like, look, I don't plan on being with you in the future, but you're somebody who I want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Then when you decide you want to cut me off after I say that, that shit ain't fair.
Yeah.
But what tripped me out though is when they cut you off, and then they go find another nigga that do the same shit you do.
Except he just lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's funny you say that shit. Bruh, I had a girl I was dealing with before, bruh. She told me straight up. She was like, Slim, because me and her had fought with each other like 3 times, off and on, right? She told me straight up. She said, Slim, every time I stop fucking with you for a long period of time, it's because I found a boyfriend. And every time I come back, it's because I figure out that nigga ain't no better than Slim. Only difference between him and Slim is Slim tell me the truth.
Yeah.
She said, so I just come back. I'll be like, bro, I give up. These niggas the same. Slim just tell the truth. I'd rather niggas just tell me the truth than me doing all that lying and playing around. I'm like, I'm glad you know. But she's so stupid. She kept doing the shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, bro, for what, bro? It's the same shit.
Yeah, man, she just made bad decisions, bro.
But don't get me wrong, though. Sometimes a woman stops fucking with you and finds exactly what she need. Like, I had a girl in my past before tell me straight up, like, nigga, I'm about to be 30. If you don't want to get married and have kids, I'm about to move on. And, you know, I'm jokingly like, well, shit, good luck.
Yeah.
Bro, a year later, that bitch was married with a kid.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga ain't waste no time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, bro, that shit really hurt, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn. A nigga be kind of sick, like.
Can't hear it no more, huh?
Nah. But at least, like, when they do that shit, they string you along a little bit. Like, they'll still talk to you, but every time you start talking about getting up, trying to hit or something, they just stop texting. Then when you text them the next day, they have small talk with them. Because, you know, like, we be feeling like you got to talk to them all day.
Yeah.
And then that's how you get it. They'll have a small talk with you. As soon as nighttime come and you be like, yeah, so what you about to get into? No reply. The next day, they answer. They ready to talk. Why? Because they done moved on. They don't mind still conversing with you, but they done moved on to something that's, you know, that looks a little better in the future. Which is weird. But me and Big King was talking today, too. Women, bruh, we just not compatible with women like that, bro. Women is so different from men, dog. Like, women's sex drives is disgusting. I don't care what nobody say. They sex like, drives is gross.
They be wanting it too much?
Yeah, and the shit that they be into, it's like, why you gotta be that sexual, my nigga? Like, why you can't just relax?
Well, I think they should be more sexual. And I think that they should have more sex.
All right, so Blue, let me ask you, since you said that, let me ask you this question then.
Yeah. Hold on. Long as they ain't licking ass. Once you start licking ass,
that's it. That's the only requirement you got.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Would you allow a woman to tie you up?
Oh no.
I thought you said as long as it ain't licking ass.
I got trust issues. You know what I'm saying?
You just don't trust what she'll do after you tie it up?
No.
So you wouldn't let a woman tie you up with the leather suit and spank you with the rope?
Oh no.
Why not?
First of all, that shit weird. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, like I said, I just...
You know they gonna kill you in the comments and say you closed-minded for saying that's weird. Like, nigga, they love that type shit. That little submissive, really dominant shit? Nigga, they love that shit, bro.
You know,
some of them secretly love it and don't want to say it out loud because they don't want us to judge them for it.
Let's talk about why they love it. Why do you think they love it?
Why?
Do you want to hear what I gotta say?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and tell you what I think. I think that some women have a fetish of dominating men. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you why I said this. I was talking to a girl. This girl told me she watched gay porn. Not lesbian porn.
But two men?
Two men. And I said, why do you watch gay porn? You know what she said?
What?
Because the niggas ain't shit and I want to see them get treated like a bitch or something like that. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, bro, like some women, the point I'm trying to make, I'm not categorizing everybody, but some women, they like, I think it's like some feminist type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
They just want to dominate a man. You feel me? They just want to have power over a man. They want to see a man in a woman's position. You feel me? Like they want to see it like that dominatrix shit. You know what they call it, dominatrix? Mm-hmm. They like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not everyone, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like the women who do like that, that's why they want to see a man get dominated. You know what I'm saying? Because there is some type of feminine, some type of hate towards men. You know what I'm saying? And they get off on that. You feel me? It's something that they have against men, and that's how they express that energy, if that makes sense.
So what if it's the other way around? Like, what if a woman wanted you to tie her up and spank her with a whip? You with that?
I mean, I'll tie her up, but I ain't spanking her. That shit I ain't with that whip shit. But I'll tie her up and I'll drag her ass. You know what I'm saying? But the spanking and whipping, I mean, I spank with my hand. You know what I mean? But I'm not finna grab no whipping and I get slavery flashbacks.
But what about the toy shit, bro? You don't think the toy shit weird as fuck?
Or them having sex with toys?
Yeah, like them just liking toys so much. Like, what's up with the toy fetish?
Yeah, that shit is super freaky. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about buying a pocket pussy one time.
Why would you go buy the pocket pussy?
Cause I mean, I was seeing something. They said that shit feel good. I was like, I said, damn, that shit. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what it was, but I seen something. Someone said, I was like, man,
Blue. So if you had a pocket pussy and that shit was hidden.
Hey, that's one reason why I ain't buying. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
what's stopping you from going to get a real woman?
I mean, what you mean?
You'll just keep hitting the pocket pussy.
That's one reason why I ain't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit might be too good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize
you don't want no real woman no more.
You feel me? It might fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Long run. You feel me? But like, fuck going to the club picking up a girl. I got my pussy right in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga on the road and just pull the pocket pussy out. And just
you feel me?
Go to work. Go to sleep. Nigga be all niggas gonna be in bed by 9:00. Fuck around with that pocket pussy. I ain't never fuck with no pocket pussy though, so I don't know what that shit hitting on.
Yeah. Whatever. I forgot. I don't even remember why I seen this shit at, but I heard this shit hit. I heard the pocket pussy hits. You know what I'm saying?
What about them little set dolls?
The sex dolls?
Would you fuck with that?
I mean, nah. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen one of them shit on porno. I said, God damn. You know what I'm saying? That shit like it might be hit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, Blue. I can't fuck with the sex dolls.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bro, like, the what I seen, it was like real small, but the ass looked real. You know what I'm saying? And then the ass was jiggling. Like, it was like, you gotta realize, bro, these sex dolls be expensive. That shit might be hitting. You know what I'm saying? You just pour the water right in the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Water. How about some lube?
Oh, or lube. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess, yeah, pour the lube right in the pussy. You know what I mean? Whatever they send with the dog.
Man, I just don't think sex is that serious, bro, where you got to be doing all that extra shit.
Yeah.
So that's just what be tripping me out. Like, when motherfuckers just be over sexual and just always thinking about sex and always wake up their whole day. Like, okay, bro, when I was in college, bro. No, I'm not going to say his name, even though I say it all the time. When I was in college, bro, I had a friend. This nigga woke up every day. Hold on. Fuck that. Let me start from the beginning. Every school year, and he was in college for like 8-9 years. Every school.
Damn.
Yeah.
How many degrees he got?
0. This nigga was in college for like 8-9 years, bro. And every school year, boy, them GS-14s here, boy.
What's that?
Georgia Southern class of 2014.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, them GS-15s here, boy. Them bitches looking good, too, boy. Boy, them GS-16s in this motherfucker, boy. Them bitches look good, boy. Every year, bro.
It really how it be, though.
But, nigga, and, like, all right, and let me tell you what he told me one time, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had to open my mind up a little bit and think about what he was actually saying. We was at a high school football game watching somebody's little brother play quarterback. He was a real good quarterback in the state. We was watching him play quarterback. And, you know, there was high schoolers everywhere. And it was this girl. You know how it's always that one girl in the school that looked like a grown-ass woman. It was a girl, and he was staring at her. And I was like, bro, that's a little-ass girl. Leave that girl alone. And he said, Bro, what's the difference between me hitting her now or me hitting her next year when she go to college?
Oh, that nigga had ass. That nigga had ass.
I said, bro, I'm going to call the police. I promise you that. I'm going to call the police because that's nasty, bro. Because honestly, I don't think you should hit her next year when she go to college. If you want me to be real.
Yeah, you got that shit. But
bro, this nigga was 26 years old.
And he was in college?
Yeah.
They both. I mean, if y'all both in college, fuck it, y'all grown.
See, look, that argument is a little different from when you in high school and it's the senior fucking with the freshman. That's always a good debate.
Yeah,
the senior and the freshman in high school.
Yeah,
always a good debate. I'm always here to hear it, and it's real weird. Because it's like on one hand, this person's 17, 18. On the other hand, this person's 13, 14. Like, you know, you just don't know.
That shit really a complicated subject.
It is because they both in the same environment.
Yeah.
But college, 18 is legal, so let's just go ahead and just put that there. There's nothing wrong with being with somebody 18 because it's legal in our society.
Yeah.
But if you just base it off your own morals, I think it's wrong. That's just me personally. But I'm not God. I'm not the courts. I think it's super weird for a 26-year-old to be with an 18-year-old in college.
Yeah, I don't think that's weird. Well, how do you feel about Jay-Z and Beyonce? He was 32 and she was 18, right?
I don't know. And if that was true, I mean, it is what it is. Some niggas like younger women, but at the same time, I would put that a little different because
it's Jay-Z, right?
Nah, because of Beyonce. Because Beyonce is somebody that was establishing herself and her brand. So, like, it was somebody he could relate to more. Like, when you just think of, we can't think of Beyonce. We have to think of the average 18-year-old college girl that ain't never left her house before, ain't never lived on her own before. And this 26-year-old been living his college life his whole time. He's going to manipulate the hell out of this little 18-year-old girl that don't know shit.
Now, the manipulation is wrong. Anytime you're dealing with manipulation is wrong, but, bro, 18, whether you sing it or whether you're in college, you still 18. You feel me?
But see, that's the thing. That's how can I explain this? Okay, in our society, we created these numbers and we stick with these numbers, and that's it. We just stay there. So what about all those verses and passages in the Bible and Greek mythology where they was stating things like when a soldier comes home from war, he's promised 40 virgins. You think those versions was 18? No, those versions was like 10 and 12.
Well, you do know, like, you know, I'm a genius, so I realize that the reason why we have these numbers is because we've been socially constructed to view these numbers and value them in certain aspects, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why dudes see a girl or a woman see a man 17, 18, and she might look at him like, oh, he too young for me or she too young for me, because that's what we've been programmed to think. We've been programmed for these numbers. So with that being said, do you know that there was once upon a time in the United States where I think like the age of consent was like 14 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, so and that was normal back then. You feel me? So
that was my point, Blue.
That we trying to say?
Yeah, okay. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
So that's why we view 18 as okay, because we've made that legal.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask me, bruh, I don't give a fuck if somebody is legal. I'm still not fucking with them. What did I just tell you today? I'm not fucking with nobody under 27.
Yeah.
And I mean that because it's a mindset thing, bro. But yeah, I just feel like that age gap is just too far, dog, just from a mental standpoint. Like somebody that's 30 to 18, it's like, bro, you done experienced so much in life and this person just got out of high school.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like you're taking advantage of this person.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
That's just me personally, though. So I know other people will see it differently because, like I just said, men excuse me, men, all they pretty much think about is the physical aspect.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, so what you gonna do after the physical?
Yeah. Yeah, one thing my uncle always told me, man, which I don't listen to, but I try to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he always tell me that, you know what I'm saying, don't worry about her appearance because that beauty gonna fade.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Bro, I thought about that, no lie. I thought about that. I was on social media and I was looking at this girl that worked at one of them restaurants where they dress half naked, right? Mm-hmm. And I just was looking at her and she was like fixing her titties and shit, and she's not a real cute girl, like she cockeyed and shit. And I was thinking, like, this girl spends all her time worrying about her image.
She cockeyed?
Yeah. She spends all her time worrying about her image and her beauty and shit to go work this job and get more tips, when it's like that's gonna fade later on. Mm-hmm. Like I remember one time I was in Twin Peaks.
That's why hoeing. That's why when you hoeing, you gotta be on your shit because you can only hoe for so long. You feel me?
Yeah, I seen man, this nigga DJ Academics, he said some real shit, bro. I've been watching this nigga a lot lately since he been finding Rory and Mal.
Yeah.
And he said some real shit. He was talking about OnlyFans bitches. The topic was Kevin Samuels. I don't know how he put OnlyFans bitches into it, but he was just saying how the mindset of a girl from OnlyFans is the same mindset as a girl in a strip club. Because he like, when you work in a strip club, your first week, you're going to make X amount of dollars. Like, everybody know you're going to make X amount of dollars, and that's going to be more than you make your second and your third week.
Really?
Yeah.
Your first week is the best week.
Yeah.
Because you the new face.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Because that's just a mindset. It's just like, bro, have you ever switched schools before?
Yeah.
Like
moved
and switched schools and been a new person?
And everybody want to talk to you and get to know you. Yeah, I got you.
And all the bitches want to give you some pussy first?
Yeah.
It's the same shit with a strip club.
Okay.
Because, bro, most places, most bars, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, we should do a cool ass social experiment and like just go to a bar every day for a week.
Yeah.
At the same time. Like, me and you should go to a bar, like, just do a cool ass vlog and go to a bar every day, the same bar every day at 5 o'clock. It's gonna be the same people in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So a strip club, she comes to the strip club for the first time, she's the new face. Next week, niggas like, I seen that bitch last week.
Dang, you know what's crazy? You're right, because when I first started selling cards in Virginia Beach, it was actually a strip club like half a mile down the road.
Yeah, you told me about that.
We used to go there and eat lunch and all, you know what I'm saying, on a regular. So I know what you mean. It'd be like regulars, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
it'd be the same people.
Yeah, so yeah.
But so basically what Academics was saying, he said something interesting. He said, so this girl been in the strip club making X amount of money, and then one day a guy comes in there and goes, I'll give you 3 bands to suck my dick. And she's like, I don't know about that. And he's like, 4. And she like, fuck it. And she sucks that dick.
Time out. Niggas paying 4 bands for ain't no way.
Bruh. If you got money, Blue, if you got $1 million, what the fuck is 3 bands to get some head?
Shit, $3,000.
But see, you a cheap ass nigga. You gotta think of it from another nigga aspect. Like,
I thought it was $40. How the fuck you go from $40 to $3,000?
You gotta think though, this girl doesn't think she's selling pussy.
Yeah.
So you gotta convince her, like, bro, you are selling pussy. Cause, bro, that's all Ack was trying to say, but he was trying to be politically correct and just beat around the bush. But he basically was saying all sex workers sell sex.
I'm be real with you, bro. Like I was talking to a stripper one time, and she said most strippers sell pussy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you know, it basically come with it. It's like normal.
It
you know
do.
What I'm saying?
A nigga offer you 5 bands. You been stripping all day, and you made $200, and this nigga offer you 5 bands. You gonna take that nigga to the back and get them 5 bands?
Yeah, facts.
And then the next day, another nigga with less money offers you a band. You gonna give him the same piece of pot. You going to. And now guess what? Now you sell pussy. You know what I'm saying? Because you already selling, like, a stripper sells the dream. They sell the dream of, and let's be honest, it be some head ass, crusty, dirty, fat, ugly, ogre ass niggas in strip clubs too, bro. But them niggas be having some bread. But they in that bitch. They tired of their wife. Their wife sloppy as fuck. Their kids annoying as fuck. They ain't had no good pussy in a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? The wife can't goddamn do that thing how she used to. They into young girls. They wife 40 years old now. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of niggas that be in a strip club. Going for that dream. They don't mind cutting that check. But that's why I say though, bro. Your life can't be centered around sex. Yeah. Because you're going to be chasing that bullshit forever, though.
Your life can't be centered. Like a man, well, to piggyback off what you just said, a man shouldn't focus on beauty. Because one thing I noticed, bro, this is what, what's that dude's name? Nino Brown said. And it's some real stuff, and I thought about it. I thought about the women I dated in my past. Like, if you talking to a girl specifically because she cute, bro, after you hit her, she not going to be as cute. You know what I'm saying? The more you hit her, the less cute she gonna be. So if you go ahead and you pick a girl and you marry a girl for her looks, one day she won't be as pretty, and it's gonna get old. So now what you left with? You left with a personality that you don't even like. You left with a character that you don't even get along with, and so boom, the relationship is ruined now. And same thing goes for women. If a woman talks to a man just because he got money and she don't like his character, same thing. When she get the bag. When she gets to the point where she's financially stable and she can leave him on her own, you know, whether it be she taking money from divorce or she getting a house or whatever, but she gonna leave. You know what I mean? Facts. So that's why you shouldn't focus on looks and you shouldn't focus on money, because it's not gonna work out in the long run.
So what should you focus on?
Character.
Because you spin right now.
Character.
Okay. And what kind of woman is that?
Every situation is different. So whatever you like, whatever character traits that you like, that's what you should go for.
Do you still feel the same that you felt a couple years ago when we did the video about how you said your standards low as fuck? You still got low standards?
Oh yeah, definitely.
For real?
Oh yeah.
Are they even lower now?
They're a little higher.
By a little bit, you be like this much or like this much?
A little higher. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your standards now? Like, what kind of woman you look for now?
Honestly,
how's it a little higher?
Because I prefer her to at least have a job now. You know
okay, so let the people know last time how you felt.
She just got to look good, you know what I'm saying?
And like you, and that
like
was
me,
it.
And like me, yeah.
So now she got to look good, like you, and have a job. That's it.
Yeah, as long as she got a job.
What kind of job?
A job, as long as she got a job. You know, as long as she got a job where she can go out and if she want to pay for something, she can go pay for it. You know what I mean? Like, don't call me. You feel me? So
she can't call you at all for no type of bread?
Man, we're not finna go on all that. All right. What we're going to say, my standards is look good, like me a lot, you know what I mean? And have a job. You feel me?
And but she can't hit you up like, John Blue, I really want this purse.
See, Slim, now you fucking me up in the game. Don't ask me shit like that on camera, all right?
Why?
The answer is, I'm not answering that question, all right? You be fucking me up, man. You be fucking me up.
So you don't fuck with tricking off?
Nah, man. I mean, if we're in a see, and you call it, I hate people call it.
That's not tricking.
We're in a serious relationship. Yeah, I don't fuck with tricking off thing. If we're in a serious relationship, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind helping out my girl, support my girl. You know what I mean? It's just that I don't want to be in a situationship where I'm an ATM. You feel me? That's why I said I at least want her to have her own job. You know what I'm saying?
Blue, you're changing.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Blue gonna be like, and she gotta cook and clean. Right now, she just gotta have a job.
I ain't gonna count now. Long term, she got to cook and clean, and you know what else? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get there. You feel
That's sloppy Tommy. That's the number one thing for you.
Yeah, you feel me?
Bro, why you say that all the time though? Like the bitch gotta suck you up every night. Like, bro, you still think that's possible?
Yeah.
What kind of luck you been having so far?
I haven't had any luck.
Straight up.
Hey, you don't know when I found that one.
Why you ain't been having no luck though?
Shoot, I don't know, bro. Just ain't.
All right, so let me ask you a real good question before we get off this subject, because I've been on this shit way too long, haven't I? Do you feel like women are changing? Like the same women we were dealing with when we were like in our early 20s.
Oh yeah.
Now we're in our early 30s. Do you feel like they're changing?
Oh yeah.
Why do you feel that way?
Because they are.
How though? Like elaborate a little bit. Explain how women were in our early 20s to how women are now in our early 30s.
I just think that now, like, I ain't gonna lie, even the young dudes, especially the young dudes got it super bad. Now women just expect a lot more from a dude. They expect a lot more because, you know, what's going on in the music they listen to. They expect a lot more from a man, and they bringing less to the table. They really don't want to bring anything to the table. They feel like they basically looking at men like dads now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Daddy. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying?
Zaddy.
Yeah, zaddy. You know what I'm saying? They basically like, and it's crazy. Like I said, it's really bad for like if you a dude, bro. Imagine being like 18, 19, 20 years old and trying to talk to a girl. You know what I'm saying? 20, 21 years old. Like I told you, bro. Like for example, I told you I was dating that one girl when I was in college, and we broke up because she told me she don't date little boys. Because I was working at McDonald's, or I was working at Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, and she was like, you know, you should go work at a factory or something, you know what I'm saying, get you some real money. And I was like, yo, I'm in school, and I'm playing ball. Like,
ain't no real money in no factory neither.
Facts. I mean, that too, you know, she young though, you know what I'm saying, she was young too. But I was like, yo, I'm in school, and I'm playing ball. Like, I don't have time to go work 40 hours a week. And she was just like, well, I don't date little boys. But that's how it is, like that was.
Nigga, how did that make you feel? Like, that's a horrible breakup story.
Oh, that made me feel like shit. I ain't gonna lie. Made me feel like shit.
What was she doing with herself?
I ain't gonna lie. She was working and she was in school.
Where she was working though? Where she was working?
She was working at Hooters.
See? I told you, bro.
Yeah.
That be the type, bro. Them girls.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to tell my nigga Damo this all the time. You know, Damo loves restaurants where girls dress half naked.
Yeah.
Bro, if you want to get Damo as a full-time customer, open up a restaurant and only hire cute girls that dress half naked. My nigga ain't leaving. He gonna be in there, bro. Yeah. Juicy Crab, Twin Peaks, Hooters. My nigga's gonna be in there religiously like that bitch is church, nigga. Amen. But bro, the type women that work in establishments like that, first off, bro, who wants to put themselves in a position where they have to go to work every day and get hit on?
Yeah.
You have to really crave attention to do something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. I never even thought about it like that. But one day we was having a conversation and she told me, and she didn't even want to tell me. I was wondering like why you didn't, but I know that's why. I was like, why you? I was wondering why she didn't want to tell me, but she was like, I was like, how'd you meet your ex-boyfriend? She was like, at my job, but she didn't want to tell me. You know what I'm saying? But
he was an old creep nigga.
Could have been. I don't know. Could have been. You feel me? But she was like, yeah, man, I'm at my job, man. And it's crazy. I just thought about that. You bringing it up. Yeah, they go to work and they getting hit on every day. You know what I mean?
Every nigga that sit down, drink them drinks, eat them wings, wants a piece of that half naked ass walking around. And he gonna get drunk and he gonna get a liquid courage to shoot that shot. And if she say no, he's also gonna offer the money to it.
You know how I know that's true too? I was at Twin Peaks and I had a dude out there like, yeah, I'm about to give one of these girls some money to take her home. Like straight up.
Yeah.
An old fat dude. Yeah, like you said, an old fat dude. But he was like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna give one of these girls some money to take her home. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. So I say this all the time.
Yeah.
I don't like places like that for that reason. Like, bro, every man goes there for those reasons we just said. I feel like I'm the only nigga in there that's not there for that.
Yeah.
Like, I legit go out just to have a drink.
Yeah. I
don't go out to try to harass a waitress.
Yeah.
I am okay, shawty. Like, you can bring my beer and I'm cool. Like, I hate when I'm out at goddamn one of them stupid restaurants because I done let Damo treat me to go. And the waitress keeps coming to our table and sitting at our table and trying to be friendly. Like, shawty, I was only giving you $5 anyway.
Yo, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, I just don't like fake. I don't like fake love, man.
Me neither. That fake nice shit.
Yeah.
That's what I don't be liking at them places too. Like, shawty, I'm giving you $5. That's all I was giving you anyway. You might as well just bring me my beer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna bring it. If I order a beer, you're not gonna bring it for like 20 minutes anyway. So I'm only gonna give you $5 because it's not like I can order my beer and you're gonna bring it right to the table, bruh. Places like Hooters have horrible service, bro. And not just Hooters, Twin Peaks, all of them. They have horrible service. You order a beer, you're not getting that bitch for like 20 minutes. But they try to goddamn trick you with all the extra shit. But why do they have horrible service though?
Over there?
Yeah,
I think
in those type restaurants. Like, why?
I think it. Like I said, it all depends on the mindset because you got to realize you're dealing with women who look at men like ATMs. Back to what we just said.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, bro, they looking at you. From my perspective, they could be looking at you like a trick. You know what I mean? So they could care less about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That shit just crazy, bro. I stayed on this topic a long ass time too, but I just really wanted to talk about that one. This was really one I wanted to spit for the Patreon, but we just gonna goddamn have that bitch on here, bro. I don't give a fuck. Something else I wanted to talk to you about. I know I ain't talking about nothing in media yet. It was something that was leaked, and I just thought it was hilarious. I don't know if you're gonna find it hilarious, but I thought it was hilarious, bro. This nigga Akon was at a gas station, and his car got jacked by somebody. He called 911. The irony in the whole thing is, Akon used to steal cars. That's what he was locked up for. That's why he made that. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Yeah. Let me play the 911 call.
Yeah.
Hey, yes, how you doing? Yeah, I was just carjacked at the gas station for my Range Rover.
And what gas station? What's the address?
The gas station is 761 Neiman's Marcus. But I have a tracker.
Listen, 761 Neiman Marcus is not a street in the city of Atlanta. What's the address you're at so I can get a police out there to you? And what's the name of the gas station?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, ma'am. This is not the gas station. This is where my car is actually parked because I have a tracker on it.
What gas station you at? Have you made a police report?
Yeah, the police are on their way, but they've been on their way for a whole hour.
And you say you were carjacked?
Yes, ma'am.
At gunpoint?
No, it wasn't at gunpoint.
What happened then?
I was literally getting gas, and they just jumped in the car. And
That's not a carjacking. That's not carjacking.
Oh, okay.
Someone stole your car.
Yes, ma'am.
That was a real 911 call, Blue. What you think about that call?
I think that woman need to be fired.
That shit was unprofessional as fuck,
bro,
nigga.
That's the world we live in today.
Everybody's unprofessional like that.
That's the world we live in today, bro. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Kids grow up physically, but they don't grow up mentally. This is our generation. Like, we grew up a bunch of head-ass niggas. Them head-ass niggas is grown now, and they got jobs. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what's going on, bro. That's what's going on. Bro, that shit right there, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That make you wanna. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Shawty, somebody stole my car.
Facts. Come on now. And you over here arguing with me. You feel me?
And then, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was so polite. That nigga was like, yes, ma'am. He was like, she was like, you talking about at gunpoint? That is not a carjacking. Like, bitch, it don't matter what term you want to use. Can you send the police out here or not? And then why the police ain't come? Hey, he also got that shit, though, for tracking the car and pulling up to the car.
Why he just get the car back?
He might as well if he did all the extra shit.
Yeah,
Ain't
if you already there with your car, just get your car back. Like, straight up.
Bro, what if they were still in it?
Okay, that's different.
They might have just parked that shit because he was at Neiman's Market. They might have just parked that bitch and went shopping. He still could have got it back though, right?
They got that shit for stealing. I ain't gonna lie, they got that shit for stealing a fucking expensive ass Range Rover. People have, I'm be real with y'all. People having that shit for stealing these new cars because you can track these bitches. Mm-hmm. You can track them, so it's like I don't know, bro. It take a. You definitely not smarter than the 5th grader. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Nah, that dispatcher, she not smarter than the 5th grader.
Yeah, bro. She need to get fired, bro.
What's the number one place you go to where you always expect horrible service?
In today's society?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Nah, just give me one place. Like one place you know you gonna get the worst service ever. I'll give you one, then you come up with one. Let me see. Bro, my favorite place to eat at in the world is Popeyes. When I tell you they have the worst service you will ever get in your life, like you can't go to Popeyes on a bad day. If you having a bad day, go to Chick-fil-A. The food is not going to be as good, but they're going to they're going to tell you my pleasure. Popeyes, not only are they going to be out of something every time, bro, they going to catch an attitude about you want some shit that they out of. Every fucking time. That's just Popeyes.
I'm going to say McDonald's.
McDonald's is one too.
I don't know. They start paying these motherfuckers $15 an hour. They better act right. For real.
Another place was Walmart.
Yeah.
They got some horrible service in Walmart. Yeah. I wonder why though, bro. Why is that?
I'm going to tell you. Because they don't give a fuck about you. Because this, like I said, this is the side that we live in today. People don't care about nobody. So this is what you got to realize. When you working at an environment and your business is going to make money regardless of how bad or good your customer service is.
It's always those $1 billion businesses.
Yeah. If like McDonald's, they going to make their money regardless of how good or bad their customer service is. So the employees don't care and the manager don't care how they treat people. You feel me? Because they're going to get paid anyway. They don't make their $7 or $10 an hour anyway. So why? And if you say I ain't come back no more, I used to work at McDonald's. I ain't come back here no more. Should I be happy as fuck? Don't come back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't. That's one less sandwich I gotta make. You feel me? Like, so that's why, bro. Like, you know, whenever you got these large industries, bro, they don't need your business, so they don't mind treating you bad. You feel me? Because they don't need you.
Do you think they should focus more on customer service, or you think they already just got a blueprint?
I mean, I would like for them to, but like I just said,
because you know it's an easy fix, though.
They don't need to. I mean, me personally, I would like for everyone to provide great customer service. The thing is, they don't need to, because they go, like I said, at the end of the day, they just want to hit that dollar. You feel me? They don't care what go. The dude who own that McDonald's,
know it's an easy fix though, right?
It is, but guess what?
All you do is fire the bad people and just hire more people. That's all you do.
I agree with you. The point is, they don't care.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And it's also hard to get people to work those type jobs.
Oh yeah, especially in today's age, because like a lot of these kids, bro, be scamming. So they don't these kids who grew up on the internet, they be scamming. So
you want to talk about it? Or you
want
us to leave this topic alone?
We can. These kids don't need McDonald's.
Well, them PPP boys is outside. Blue, them niggas is outside, nigga.
I'm so mad, bro. I'm so angry, bro. I got denied. I couldn't even get it.
Oh, you wanted to be a PPP boy?
I wanted to be a PPP boy. I didn't get it.
Why you want to be a PPP boy though?
Because they outside. Come on, bro. The PPP boys outside. Everybody know the PPP boys outside. I'm trying to get outside with the PPP boys.
What you gonna do? You would have got that PPP motherfucker.
Shit, travel the fucking world. Ain't no telling. I ain't gonna.
You was gonna travel the world with 20 bands?
I wasn't gonna travel the world. I was gonna travel the United States. But with that being said, of course I'm gonna flip. I was gonna flip some. You know what I'm saying? You give me 20 bands, I'm always gonna be racked up. You know what I mean? Because I just know how to move money. But with that being said, the PPP boys is outside. Man, it's so many kids that I taught in fucking high school and middle school that racked up on Instagram with, you know what I'm saying? Them boys is outside. You feel me? I be going through like, God dang, bro, like, I remember using my class. You racked up now, you know what I'm saying? You got more money than everybody who taught you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling you, bro. These, bro, my homeboy called me the other day, and he said that his little brother and his cousin got the loan. Them niggas is 18 and 19 years old.
So what they doing with all that money?
Bro, this what the PPP boys is doing. And I ain't gonna lie, one thing the pandemic has taught me, bro.
The pandemic.
Not for me, obviously, but one thing the pandemic has taught me, bro, like you can tell who a PPP boy is, because a lot of these people boys, you know what I'm saying, they want nobody in their business, so you know they
understandable.
Yeah, so they ain't gonna talk about it, but like some niggas only be up when the PPP when these grants drop. That's the only time they be up. Everybody got a new car when a fucking grant drop. You know what I'm saying? Last year when the grant drop, the grant drop, you got this, and then you were struggling for the next 8 months. And now
he wasn't struggling. He was quiet on social media. Don't say struggling. He was quiet.
Quiet on social media. And now goddamn, the new grant come, another one come, and now you got a Ferrari. You feel me? But you just had a goddamn a Toyota Corolla with roll up windows. You know what I'm saying? You working the same job. You feel me? You working the same job. How you level up so quick, man? The people boys outside, bro.
Let me tell you about somebody that I follow on social media with the PPP loan.
Yeah.
This person, fucking, I'm going to just say it, bro, because I don't give a fuck. This person works at Circle K. Mm-hmm. It's a female. She works at Circle K. She literally was posting online and was like, how do I get the PPP loan? She did that shit for like a month straight. She spent another month after that. This was like 3-4 months ago. She spent another month after that showing her process of getting the PPP loan and telling people how she was going to shit on them when she got her PPP loan. Blue. Her PPP loan came in and that bit was just spreading hundreds out. She went straight to Cocoa Beach and was like, yeah, I'm at Cocoa Beach by myself. Ain't nobody want to go. Blue. This was like 2 months ago. This girl has flown out to Miami every weekend since she got that PPP loan. She still works at Circle K. And I don't think she got a high school diploma.
See, I'm going to tell you one thing, bro. Most of these people, I'm going to tell y'all PPP boys, a lot of y'all niggas dumb as hell.
Why is that?
Because, I mean, they smart for getting a PPP loan. That's smart. But the reason why I'm saying that, because, like, if you need a grant to get up, then you're not gonna be up once that grant gone. You feel me? It's a mindset. You feel me?
I didn't want to fast forward to the end yet, but let's just get into it. The pandemic is about over. When the pandemic is fully over and we back outside for real, like we got concerts coming, everything is open, ain't no masks, we just done. The people with that PPP motherfuckers is gonna be broke as hell, bro, and they gonna be broker than before the pandemic started. You know why?
Why?
Because this pandemic has handicapped people like a motherfucker. That's why it makes me cringe when people say, bro, you ain't never seen this many black people up before. I hate hearing people say that because people only think about the now. I tell you this all the time about people. Like, it's people that's working jobs right now that doesn't understand that, bro, that job you're working has no retirement fund. When you're 50, you're still going to be working that job for that amount of money doing the same thing. And you're going to be older. You're going to have arthritis. You're going to be cramped up. That's not what you're supposed to do in life. So people are thinking about, yeah, I just got this PPP loan right now for 20 grand. And what are you going to do next, though? It's not like you taking a 20 grand PPP loan and you getting something with it.
Yeah.
What they going to do next, Blue?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, once that money run out, this people got to realize. Once that money, and that's why I said, so I call it PPP boys dumb. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody who got it dumb. But let me go ahead and just rephrase what I said. A lot of people who got that money are going to be in the same situation they were before they got that money.
Correct.
Eventually. Because one thing about making money is a mindset. So a lot of people gonna come up because they do have the right mindset. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people aren't gonna come up because they got a consumer mindset and all they think about is consuming. They're not thinking about flipping, they're not thinking about investments. They don't know how to invest. So you're gonna that job that you're working now that pays $10 an hour, you gotta realize you still working it and you're making $10 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I understand you just got a large amount of money, but at the end of the day, you're making $10 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So once you run out of that money, then you're going to be in the same situation that you were before. You, at the end of the day, bro, that it's not going to change your lifestyle forever. It can, but if you don't take the proper precautions, then it won't. You're gonna be, in the day, you are who you are. You know what I mean,
Bruh.
Like Circle K girl, she gonna be Circle K girl.
That's where I was going to. The Circle K girl, bruh. Before she got that PPP loan, bruh, she was broadcasting her OnlyFans every fucking snap she posted. She was promoting that fucking OnlyFans. She was promoting her Pornhub account because she was getting paid off Pornhub. She had some videos with like 1 million views on Pornhub.
So she got like $20.
Nah, that's 1 million views off Pornhub is roughly like $400.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was promoting all that. Bro, I ain't seen this girl post on OnlyFans since she got that PPP loan. Girl, you better use your assets.
Hey,
all you got going is your OnlyFans.
Hey, she don't quit her business because she got the loan, and she gonna go right back to that business when that loan run out, and she gonna be making $1,000 a month again. You feel me? Or $1,500, whatever.
But you know, people do that. Like, okay, let's say I get that PPP motherfucker right now. The average person ain't no more podcasts coming out. Ain't no more photography. Ain't no more t-shirts. None of that.
No, I said it's a mindset, man.
That's the average person. Me, I'm still doing everything I'm doing today. Just bigger and better.
No cap. I feel like the smartest thing you can do with that PPP loan, if you're not investing or flipping money, is to go buy a car, cash. At least you got something to show for it.
And you know what, Blue? I used to call people ignorant that used to get large sums of money and go buy cars cash. Like, okay, I got a homeboy, and you know him. I'm just not gonna say his name on here right now, but his baby mama got into a car accident, and I want to say he got back like 40 bands.
Ooh.
Went and put 5 bands down on a brand new Challenger, and went and brought an old Land Rover cash. Like a 2006 Land Rover cash.
That's a horrible investment. Go ahead.
Yeah. I thought that was the stupidest shit in the world. And let me remind you, this was a while ago. I think I was 24 when this happened. So this was what, 6-7 years ago? I thought it was a horrible investment also, even then. But I was like, at least they spent the money on something. But you know what they did after that really threw me for a loop? They went shopping and spent like 10 bands at the mall.
At least they got something to show for it. Like I said, a lot of people don't know how to move money. Most people do not know how to manage money.
So now, let me talk to you about something that you're gonna disagree with me on. And me and Big King had this conversation today. I hope he don't mind me talking about this on the pod. But I was telling him, you know, them Yeezys came out. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people showing that they got the Yeezys. They like $300, right? Some people got multiple pairs. And I was just like, damn, I don't feel comfortable where I'm at in my business spending $300 on a pair of Yeezys. This microphone that I really want really bad, Blue, costs $250. I'm picking that microphone over them Yeezys. So I said all that to say I was talking to Big King. And Big King was like, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, Slim. I feel you, and you right. But I got 2 pair of Yeezys in my closet right now. I paid $500 a piece for them motherfuckers. And I gave him that shit bad, Blue. I said, bro, you have a son. This nigga might want to go to college one day. Do you know what he could do with $1,000 in college? He could get like six credit hours. I was like, I wouldn't feel comfortable having a kid and spending $1,000 on shoes, knowing that I can put that into a mutual fund and that $1,000 could turn into $4,000 or $5,000 20 years from now. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. And
every situation different.
Yeah, he said hopefully 5 years from now or 10 years from now, he won't have to worry about those $1,000 that he could have invested into a mutual fund. I said, ifs, maybes, future. You got the $1,000 today. You don't know what's going to happen 5 years from now. You got the $1,000 today, though. So why you can't invest $1,000 a day? I don't know, bro. Maybe I just feel differently about shoes because, like I told him also, and bro, I'm just going to keep this shit a buck, bro, and I might need to make a clip out of this, bro. Any nigga listening that remember when I was 19, 20 years old, I never admitted this. I'll tell y'all niggas now. I only brought all them stupid ass Jordans because bitches used to give me pussy off them shoes. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you.
I'm real with you. I gave niggas like you that shit when y'all was 19, 20 buying all them shoes.
Yeah.
But y'all was doing the right thing.
Bro, it still was stupid then too.
It's not stupid.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. Cause I'll never forget, bro. I can't remember the first time I was getting some ass off of Jordans, but I remember the most memorable one. It's when the 3s came out. The True Blues had just came out, and the Slam Dunks came out a couple months before that. I had on the Slam Dunks, and it was this beautiful ass Puerto Rican girl that went to school with me. She had on the True Blues. I walk out of class. I'm in college at the time. I think I'm 19. I walk out of class. She walks out. She's walking in front of me. She bends down like she's tying her shoe. Then when I like go to walk by her, she stands up and goes, "Oh, we match. We so cute." I said, "Oh yeah, I'm buying every pair of Jordans that come out the rest of the year."
Yeah, bro.
And I hit her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jordans for a young man are a great investment. Like,
to get some pussy? No, Blue, it's not a good investment.
It is.
It's not.
Bro, you gotta realize, you pay for these Jordans, you buy them one time. How many times you gonna get pussy off of them?
It depends where you at, though.
That's what I'm saying. If you young, let's say you in college, like you're a young man, you bought these one pair of Jordans for $180. That one pair of Jordans finna get you pussy like how much? I mean, how much? That one pair of Jordans finna get you pussy for all year. That 100. Come on, bro. That's only $40 4 times. You feel me? Come on, bro.
We keep referencing $40 for the pussy, bro. But nah, let me tell you though, like,
and you're not even giving you keep the $40 on your feet. You feel me? Come
bro,
on.
let me tell you though, when I got older, bro, when I hit like 21, 22,
yeah,
I started buying them stupid ass shoes, and I started buying like other little cheap ass shoes, right?
Yeah.
And it's the money that I was using for the shoes, I started using to do other things. And I like, you know what? This makes more sense.
I mean,
because I still was getting pussy.
Because you already got the shoes. That's what I'm saying. It's a great investment. Keep trying to tell you.
I can't argue that.
Yeah.
Because I did.
Come on, man.
I had like 30 pair of shoes in my closet already at that point. Maybe 40.
See what that did for you? You good for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, do you know I still wear shoes from then?
See what I'm saying? Great investment. Kids, if you watching this, go buy you some J's. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I know this. I used to call people dumb for buying $200 shoes when I was young, and now that I'm older, I'll be like, man, y'all did the right thing. You feel me? Because a lot of people, they gonna spend their money that they gonna spend their J's, and they don't have nothing to show for it.
Kids, if you listening to this, if you got some extra money, buy the Jordans. Don't just go buy a whole bunch of Jordans a lot. Instead, save your money and take you a random bitch on vacation. You never had your dick sucked that sloppy in your life till you do that.
All right, so that's one time, but you get them J's.
That's a good memory forever.
All right, cool, but you get them J's.
You might get that dick sucked a couple times.
Not Mike. You're going to. You know what I'm saying? You're going to.
Why are you so sure you can get the hose off the shoes? Why are you so positive about that?
Bruh, because niggas with the shoes told me. What you mean?
Including me, huh?
Yeah, including you. Come on now.
But that shit's stupid though, bruh. Like, I also was talking to my nigga Big King about this today. I was telling him I couldn't imagine being Drake. Like, Cook said something very interesting when he was on the podcast. I'm gonna call him back. He said something very interesting when he was on the podcast. Yes, that's Quay.
Yeah.
That's Quay. An old picture of him.
Yeah.
But why you laugh when you see that picture? Nigga.
That nigga look like somebody from Good Times.
Bruh, so this is what happened. I got an iPhone, and it's funny because my iPhone is saying my birthday is on the 3rd and I'm turning 12 because I had an iPhone for 12 years. So, and I don't know why I just fucked the date up when I got the iPhone. But basically when I first got an iPhone, I made contacts for like everybody I knew. Had their name, had their picture at the moment. So everybody that calls my phone is going to look like what they look like when I was 19.
Got you.
That shit weird as fuck, ain't it? So that's why Quay just looked. Because Quay was like 17. You know what I'm saying? He was like 17. That's why he just looked crazy like that. But what was I talking about? I got off subject.
J's, I think.
Anyway, bro, the Jordans, fuck them Jordans, bro.
If you say so. Nah.
All right, so now you got the Jordans, right?
Yeah.
You been getting some pussy off Jordans?
It's too late.
So why you got them? And why is it too late?
Honestly, bro, cause I mean, I don't know. I think it's different when you like older and you got a bunch of J's versus you being like 19, 20.
What's different about it?
I guess just your crowd you're around. You know what I'm saying? You're about you 19, 20. You're around a whole bunch of young girls who all they care about is like flashy material type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I don't know the type women you like, the type that you have the standards for.
Yeah, you probably right. It probably perfect, huh?
Yeah, you might be all right, Blue.
Yeah.
You might be all right.
Yeah.
You might want to give it a little test drive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying buy the car. Just test drive it real quick and see what the fuck going on. Yeah, see what's going on real quick, bro. Make sure you put the little plastic shit up under your shoes just in case you want to sell them bitches. You know niggas be doing that shit too.
Yeah. I ain't know that.
Yeah, niggas be putting the little plastic bottoms on there and wear the shoe one time and then still sell them bitches StockX for goddamn like they brand new.
Really?
Yeah, niggas be doing that.
Got you.
And y'all niggas is not slick. I been knew y'all do that shit.
Speaking of horrible investments, that you said that guy bought a Land Rover.
Yeah.
This is an education tip. When I be selling cars and people come in there with they fucked up ass credit and they be wanting fucking BMWs, Mercedes, Land Rovers, it's like the worst. It's like the worst thing you can do with your money is buy. I'm be real with you. The worst thing you can do with your money is buy an old BMW or an old Mercedes. When I say old, if it's like
2001.
Oh, you should never buy that. You know, you should never.
Oh, what year you was talking about?
Honestly, bro, I feel like if you buy it, I say it should be like no older than 5 or 6 years old. If you buy,
bro, I completely agree with you, and it's funny you saying this because I seen something like that the other day, and I actually was with you. I just didn't say anything, but now I'll ask you how you feel about it, and I hope nobody knows this person. But when we was at the Fox Den store, it was a nigga outside that bitch allegedly selling weed, and he was in an old ass Benz with some ugly ass rims on it, and I was just looking like, all these niggas out here probably think he the shit with that old ass Benz.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at that shit like that shit bad as fuck.
Yeah. And that's really the mindset of people. They like the brand so much.
Yeah.
They will buy something horrible.
They brand whores.
Yeah, they will buy something horrible for them just to, I mean.
Bro, how you feel about those designer shoes?
Oh, I'm be real with you, bro. Now that shit dumb. $1,200 for them shoes? Bro,
they be sneakers and they be having platforms like this big on them.
Yeah, bro. You realize that you can buy like 6 to 10 pair of shoes versus that one shoe? Like you literally, like say somebody got 5 designer shoes, bro. You can have like 30 pair of shoes in your closet, or you gonna have 5 pair of shoes and they all kind of dirty, or you gonna have 30 fresh shoes and just be fresh all the time.
Bro, what if you had a kid and he came up to you and said he wanted some fucking Balenciagas?
Tell him go earn it. You old man, go earn it.
You definitely ain't buying them motherfuckers.
Come on, man.
Blew your cheap ass.
Come on, man.
If you was a millionaire, you'll buy them bitches for your son?
If I was a millionaire,
yeah.
Like, and I had like $1 million coming in passive income.
You know what the fuck a millionaire is, Blue. You had a net worth of $1 million.
Well, you see, I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I probably still wouldn't, because one thing I feel like we should encourage our kids, especially our men at a young age, is to go out and get what you want on your own. You know what I mean? We need to build that into them at a young age, so when they get older, they're not looking for handouts. They can go get what they want. They got that mindset. I'm gonna go get what I want.
Bruh, Big Keen is moving back to Georgia, and I can't wait till he move back, because it's gonna be the 3 of us on the show now.
Okay.
And that shit, we gonna turn this show the fuck up, nigga.
Okay.
Because that's one topic we gotta talk about when he gets here. Big King said that our generation is the laziest generation of all times. He said nobody wants to work for shit in our generation. He said niggas just think you supposed to just wake up and you supposed to have that check like them fucking PPP boys.
Yeah.
And that's real.
Yeah. They got it.
Because I think about it a lot, bro, with like what I do. And I'm like, what's separating me to somebody else? Because honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm not even speaking on podcasting because I don't make no fucking money off podcasting. I'm just speaking on photography. When I first started photography, bro, that shit looked rough, and I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that shit. I was still looking for jobs while I was doing that shit. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this shit. But now that this shit's kicked off for me, I'm like, what's separating me from other people that do this photography shit, are trying to do this photography shit? And I figured it out. They just lazy as fuck, and I'm not. That's just it. And I'm not saying I'm the most productive nigga in the world, but I'll get up and go work more than the average nigga would. And these folks don't know how to do that shit. That shit head ass. Because like I tell people all the time, and somebody told me to ask you this too, so I'm gonna ask you this after I say that. But like I tell people all the time, bro, you have to have a certain mindset to work for yourself, to be able to get up every day and make your own income. You have to be built like different. You got to have a different mindset. Your focus got to be channeled in. You got to be dialed in. Like, nigga, you're dependent on yourself. You have nobody to fucking blame if your car get repoed. Nobody, nigga. But yeah, the people wanted me to ask you, how was your first week out of sales?
It was fantastic. I mean, it was great. It's probably the best week I had all year.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what, it was a vacation for you?
Man, yeah. I mean, it was, now I think about it even more, it really was the best week I had all year. You know what I mean?
What made this week so great?
I didn't have to get up and go sell them fucking head ass cars. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the man, the car business, man. It's a great business, but one thing I hate is, like I said, is the hours.
Yeah.
The hours. I hate the hours, and I hate dealing with head ass people, bro. And like, back to what I was saying earlier. The reason why I said a old luxury car is a bad investment is because if you can't afford a new one, then you shouldn't buy an old one. Because the maintenance and the repairs on the old one are going to be so high that you might as well buy a new one. You feel me? And not have any issues and have your warranty and everything. You know, you might as well, because like I told my old roommate, he bought a BMW. And I told him it was like a 2014. He bought it cash. And I was like, bro, do not go buy that car. You know what I'm saying? And he went and bought it. Bro, since he done had that car for 2 years, bro, he done put like $4,000 or $5,000 in repairs in that car. It's broke down right now. Right now, it's broke down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, all old cars are gonna have repairs. You're gonna need repairs. But the thing is, when you buy an old luxury car with like 80 or 100,000 miles, the repairs are gonna be so expensive. You feel me? Versus like, for example, a guy was trading in his Audi for an Altima. You're trading in an Audi for an Altima. And I asked him, I said, hey man, why are you trading an Audi for an Altima? He said, man, the sensors went out and it's gonna cost me $4,000 to fix. You feel me? Of course I didn't tell my dealership that because, you know, I don't want to go ahead and get my money. But yeah, bro, the sensors went out and it cost him $4,000 to fix. So you got to realize how expensive. I don't think people realize how expensive the maintenance is on these luxury vehicles. You feel me? And that's why I say it's just a horrible investment. Because if you can afford to pull out $4,000 or $3,000 to fix it every time something go wrong, because something is gonna go wrong, then you might as well get your new one with the latest features. You know what I'm saying?
I think cars is a bad investment. Period.
I mean, they are. I mean,
it took me a while to learn that.
I feel like you need at least 2 cars though, because
possibly
if something happened to one car, now you still can get around it and make stuff move.
Well, let me change that a little bit. I think sports cars and luxury cars, especially when you're younger, are a bad investment. Now, when you're a little older, established, retired maybe, and you go buy a brand new Benz and a brand new SS Camaro, that's a little different. Like, you got that disposable income. But when you're young and you're still growing and you're still trying to invest into your retirement, it's kind of a waste of money buying a brand new Challenger.
If you can afford it, get it.
Yeah.
Just like them J's.
That's the easy way.
Just like them J's. You can afford them J's, get them J's. If you can afford that brand new Challenger, get the brand new Challenger. You feel me? Because the pussy.
What if you can reallocate those funds somewhere else? This nigga talking about pussy. Man.
I'm saying
we starting the pot out to my motherfuckers over sexual, and every time we talk about something, you talk the pussy you gonna get. All them J's and them cars.
The lifestyle you finna live once you get the J's and the cars is gonna be worth it. You feel me?
Is it though?
Yes. What kind of question is that? Yes, it's gonna be worth it. Just go ask a nigga with the J's and the cars. You feel me? Come on, bro. Ask anybody with the J's and the cars, is it worth it? You
I don't
feel
know,
me?
bro. When I look at my credit score, I feel like I wasted a lot of money got them making all them head ass car payments. That's what I see.
Okay. Like I said, every situation different. If you can afford it, and you can afford to live a lifestyle, bro, live your best life. That's all.
But I'm saying though, it's not that I can't afford it. It's just that I'm looking at it like, man, you know, maybe I could have did something else with that.
What else are you gonna do?
I could have rented a studio.
Cool. Great. With that being said, can you rent a studio and get the car?
Could I have back then?
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right then. So, what's the problem?
You had ass, boo.
Just saying.
But I would have been better off with just the studio and not the car.
Why?
Because I wouldn't have had to worry about shit or struggle for shit. Like, with the studio and the car, let's say it would have cost me $900. Just the studio cost me $500.
And what is the studio gonna do for you?
It's going to make me money.
So where's the issue at?
Blue said you get the car and bring the hose.
Come on, man.
It's all about getting the hose, ain't it, Blue?
Come on, all I'm saying is
Get the hose in the car.
Where is the issue? You feel me? I'm trying to find the problem. You get the studio, and the studio just gonna have to pay for the car. Now you can live your best life even more.
This nigga Blue, it's all about the hose, ain't it? It's all about the hose. All right, Blue, we towards the end now. Lakers in 6. Lakers in 6. Hawks in 5. Nets in 5.
Can we talk about how horrible Russell Westbrook is in basketball? Is he not the most overrated player of all time?
Why you feel that way? Because he got swept?
Yeah. How you get swept with the leading scorer on your team?
The league leading scorer?
The second league leading scorer, yeah. How do you get like it's crazy because people talk about and it really like this really frustrates me. It makes me hate Russell Westbrook. I really do sometimes because people talk about how great he is and how good he is. How can you be great and you can't win with nobody? You couldn't win with Paul George. You can't win with the league leading scorer. Who can you win with? You couldn't win with Kevin Durant.
Blue, but can we be honest though? That team was horrible. Period. Though.
What team?
The Wizards. That's a horrible team.
If you put Steph Curry on the team, they're going to the playoffs, and they're not getting swept.
I don't know why you talk about Steph Curry like he just this MVP ass nigga.
He is.
He didn't take his team to the playoffs.
They almost went, and
he didn't go.
So this is you got to realize. This is you have to.
So
realize.
you taking off Westbrook and putting Curry on there.
Yeah, they going.
And they going to the playoffs,
especially in the East. Yes.
And he didn't go to the playoffs on the Warriors though.
In the West, by himself, no. Yeah, so he might not. So he.
This is why the people don't want us talking about sports.
And he was one. This
is why the people don't want us talking about sports.
He was one game away in the hardest conference in the NBA with no help. Yes, if you add him to the Wizards and put him in the East, which is an easier conference, and he with another superstar like Bill, they're definitely making out the first round. They might go to the ship.
Who said that talking about taking John Morant over Jason Tatum? Because John Morant whooped Curry ass. That's what made me think about it.
I don't know. They got that shit, though. John Morant do got them bunnies, though. I like watching him play.
Yeah.
He got them bunnies.
He tied it up, didn't he? John Morant?
Tied it up with?
He tied up the
series.
Yeah. Oh, I think the Nets just swept goddamn. Oh nah, they not playing today. Yeah, the Sixers. It's funny we talking about this. That game's on right now. The score is 12-4. Sixers up. Yeah, Wizards about to get swept. Ben Simmons got 4 points. Bradley Beal got 2 points. Yeah, bro. They about to get swept. Bring out the brooms. Luka. I'm a big Luka fan. Real big Luka fan. It's a lot of things we got to talk about with Luka, though. First off, Luka was up. Luka and the Mavs was up 2-0 on the Clippers. Game 3 rolls in. Them boys went on like a 30 to 8-point run. They had the Clippers down, backs against the wall. Bruh, that nigga Pandemic P is not Pandemic P no more. That nigga's PG-13. Him and Kawhi been out there busting ass. And they came back and won the game.
Playoff P.
Playoff P, baby.
I'm going to tell you something, bro. Another player who highly overrated is Kawhi Leonard. It's crazy.
Blue, I watched this nigga drop 29 last night like it wasn't shit. The nigga was like 11 for 16 or 11 for 15 from the field.
Okay.
He is not overrated.
Man,
that nigga can ball.
They talk about him like he the best too. They talk about him like he's the best player in the NBA.
He up there.
How are you the best player in the NBA with on that Clippers team, which has a lot of good players, and you got Luka on your ass?
Luka is one of the greatest players in the world.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like he on like
nigga. When a nigga catch fire, bro, ain't shit you can do about that shit.
You know what's funny? You know what Austin Rivers said one time?
What?
He was Austin Rivers and Kevin Kyrie Irving. They were just like, yeah, man, this the NBA. I can't guard him. He can't guard me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh nah, they got that shit for that though. That's funny, but they still got that shit for that logic. That's some crazy ass logic, bro.
The logic is like shit.
But Luka got hurt though.
That's why they won.
Yeah,
man, that's what I'm saying, bro.
They lost 2 games.
Kawhi, you cannot sit here and tell me that you are the best player in the NBA and you can't even beat the Mavericks.
I don't think the Mavericks going to win another game in this series.
I mean, if Luka play, you never know.
He's playing, but he's hurt.
See, he playing hurt.
He got neck spasms and he got something else wrong with his back.
Who put them out last year, the Mavericks?
The Lakers.
Okay.
They beat
the Mavericks put the Clippers out last year? Who the Mavericks put out last year? Who put the
Clippers? No. I think the Clippers put the Mavericks out last year.
Yeah. Oh, they did put them out.
The Nuggets
beat the Clippers.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, bro. So the Clippers lost. The Clippers beat the Mavericks last year, but they beat the Mavericks. The Mavericks was on their ass until Porzingis got hurt. You feel me? And that's what I'm saying, bro. Kawhi, you cannot sit here and tell me you're the best player in the world, and you can't beat the Mavericks and let somebody get hurt.
That nigga won the championship with the fucking Toronto Raptors,
and they went and they had a great season right after he left.
They had a decent season.
They went back to the playoffs right after he left.
They weren't good.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were.
They went to the playoffs, Blue, but they got their ass whooped.
By who?
They lost in like the first round.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they did.
Yes, they did, bro. They was like 7 in the East.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they was.
No, they won't.
Bro, this ain't even worth looking it up. I ain't gonna lie, because them niggas is ass. You wrong about this one.
They went to the playoffs.
Ass.
They went to the playoffs.
Bro, Lakers in 6, man. Chris Paul came back for game 4, tied it up against LeBron. AD is hurt. They saying he'll be out. LeBron has to step up and take that team to the promised land. I say Lakers in 6. What you say?
I say that
LeBron will be well rested. Let me add that also.
LeBron needs AD to compete. He can't win without AD.
Why do you feel like LeBron is this superstar that just needs somebody so bad? Like he ain't never did it on his own before.
He hasn't.
Yes, he has.
When?
He beat the Detroit Pistons in the conference finals to go to the NBA finals. in one of his first seasons in the NBA.
Talking about Detroit Pistons with Tayshaun Prince, you walk around like this.
Yes, that Detroit Pistons team that won a championship.
Who had a 6'8" center?
That Detroit Pistons team that won a championship.
I keep telling you, Slim, we're in a different league now, man. That was like the D League back then when he was doing all that. This is the NBA now.
Well,
teams are stacked
my
now.
nigga LeBron also on the Heat, damn near single-handedly beat the shit out the Celtics. They had my nigga down 3-2. He had to get on their ass. Game 6, dropped 45 points, 15 rebounds. Came back game 7, beat their ass to go to the finals and win a championship.
Was this the team when he had Ray Allen?
I don't think so.
How many Hall of Famers does this nigga LeBron need to win the championship? That's all I gotta ask you. That's what I'm getting. How many Hall of Famers? You can't say.
Bro, why you a LeBron hater, bro? Why you put your LeBron shirt on today?
I should have put it on. I ain't know we were gonna talk about LeBron. I ain't should have put it on.
Nah. All right, bro, we gotta know. Why you be wearing the LeBron shirt to talk shit about LeBron?
That's a good question. I ain't thought about it. That's a good question.
So are you a fan or a hater? Which one are you?
Both. I'm a fan, but I do hate that nigga.
Bro, before we get off of here, bro, how you feel about Big Boss calling you out about the LeBron jersey?
Man, Big Boss gotta see me one-on-one.
Are you gonna wear the jersey again?
Yes. And he got to see me.
Bruh, should I play for the people what Big Boss said about the jersey? Should I play it?
I don't care.
All right, here we go. For the people listening, this is what Big Boss said about Blue wearing the LeBron jersey.
Hey, Blue, watch that LeBron jersey, bro.
Did you watch it?
Not yet.
So it's just up and it's stuck there with the LeBron jersey.
You said it's what?
It's up and it's stuck there with the LeBron jersey.
It's up there and it's stuck there.
Yeah, the funk on the jersey.
All I'm saying is I'm going to go watch Boss and then I'm going to watch my jersey after that.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for listening always, bro. It's another episode of Sit Down with Slim. Blue ain't watching that jersey, man, and we out.